druid. My apologies. Okay. Previously, the adventuring party broke into Godfrey's castle, and he made an appearance but ran away because he's a coward like that. So now you all had a full rest, so you get your hit points and spells and everything back. So now it's time to explore the castle and find Godfrey so you can finally kill him.
It's not charging anymore. Okay.
And let's see, well, it is Godfrey's turn first. So he's like going to try to go at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, you mean Crowley?
Yeah, Darius Crowley.
Oh, okay, you said Godfrey. I'm like, what? He's there? Oh no!
Oops, no, wrong name. Darius is going to go there and go to the door that Godfrey ran through and see that it is locked. And he's going to pound it. Godfrey, I know you're in there. Open up. And that's his turn.
Oh, SMC, your mic is open, so we hear like everything.
Right. Wait, how do I lower that? Is that better?
Yeah.
Better?
Yes.
Okay. I hear music, but I'm...
But what?
Music is from the game.
Yeah, it's in Roll20 because you're in a scary castle.
Yeah, I had to turn down my Mozilla just so I could hear.
I've got mine on pretty low. It's cool though.
Oh. Turn that down a little bit.
Back up now. I can't hear it at all.
Oh.
That was good.
Okay, there. That should work.
Cool.
Yep,
Cool.
Tess, it is your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna light a torch again.
Alright, let me go to that. Oops. Alright, you light a torch.
The woes of being the only.
I know.
Mhm.
And I'm gonna move over to the door. I think it's this way.
It's to the north. Oh no, not that
Is
way.
there a torch there? That way. Ah, okay. I can't see a torch on my screen, just so you know.
Let's see,
Pitch.
well, let's see. Well, you should be emitting light.
I can't see anything. It's just
Can't see anything. New. No, I set you to have light emitted.
just that I can only see Valkyrie and White Bear now. Do my character token.
I'll make another view.
Yeah, there we go. Now there's two.
There we go.
Let's go there. Okay, and how far? I'll mark it next turn.
When you're gonna tell me something so I can mute my mic, and it's just let me know if it's like a couple of minutes.
Oh, you're going to step
between
away for
things.
a moment. All right.
I have to listen to my mic.
All right, we'll just control your. I'll control your character for you for the time being. So then, yep, Valkyrie. It is.
It's not very close to you. Now it's not going to be doing its thing.
My go 5, 10,
Mm-hmm.
15, 20, 25, 30. And I will cast my guidance on Tess because I see there's a locked door and she's broken those before. So hey, guidance.
Yay.
All right, that sounds good. Let me find something for guidance.
My screen's still all black though. Is that normal?
Hey, what's that?
The screen is still all black on the.
Oh, it is. Let me see about that. Oh, how about now?
There we go.
Ah, that's better. Yeah, I just forgot to give your guy sight. So yeah, now you should be able to. Okay, so Valkyrie. Oh, yep. So then now, okay, it is your turn. So that you can see.
Would I have my bow out just for reference?
All right.
I can see. Right now, I just want to cut shot with.
All right. Yep. So you can move yourself there. All right, and let's see. We have Darius. He's just going to be angry at the door some more. Okay, so then, Tess, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna try unlock the door.
All right, and so roll sleight of hand. And let's see, what does Bless do?
Guidance gives a D4.
Guidance. Okay,
So
next.
if
Okay, yeah. So Tess,
if she needs.
Yeah, sleight of hand, and then if you need to, you can use your Bless to 22. No, that should be sufficient. So the door will unlock. So now I'll move everyone to there. Into the next room. Alright. Oh, yeah, move players. And then make a new initiative order. Remove all clear. And then make initiative. Start descending. Alright, so Tess, it will be your turn. And let's see, so in this room, see there's some containers over here to the north, some sort of creature over here, and a doorway over here, and then some bookshelves over here.
Okay. Do I know if the creature is like good or bad?
You can't tell by looking at it from here. So it might be an enemy or friendly, you can't tell.
I'm gonna move towards the creature and do perception.
Alright, well, if you move closer to it, you can do perception.
Am I close enough? Yeah.
Let's see, can you move over there to that square?
It's like hidden.
Oh yeah, so those would be your actions going out. You moved, and then yeah, you can roll perception. You got a 7, so you
can add D4.
You can add D4 that you do better.
I will do that.
All right. Oh, right. So
You already did it. Sorry.
Oh no, that's okay. Yeah, yours counts. So yeah, okay, yeah. You see that the creature has not made any aggressive moves towards you. Right now, it's just let's see, sitting down on its on all its paws, has its mouth open with its tongue going out, and looks to have a friendly, if a bit absent, look on its face.
It's a puppy.
It's a really big dog.
Really big. Okay.
Let's see, Darius. Yeah, it's probably the biggest dog you've ever seen, and you've seen some big dogs. Darius is just going to wander around here trying to figure out what's going on. Oh, all right, Val, Creeth.
I'm going to take a look at these containers and see what's in them.
All right. You will open them and you see that one is full of water and then the other one is full of Brussels sprouts.
Ooh. I grabbed some of the sprouts.
All right. You now have some Brussels sprouts in your inventory. All right. And then, oh, okay. So then, White Bear, what will you do?
I want to go check under the table. Can't find something.
Oh, looking over at the table there? Okay, we'll roll. Looking around in the table, roll investigation. So you want to open up your character sheet.
I have it open.
All right. And under, let's see, where you see acrobatics, animal handling, arcana, all that, more to the left side of your sheet, in the middle, you should see they're in alphabetical order. You should see...
Investigation is -1.
Okay, so then click on the word investigation there. And, oh, yes, you are not able to find anything useful.
See how this is working.
Ah, all right.
Natural one. Oh.
Yeah, the only thing you can see is, well, not really anything. As it is your turn, so you are near the dog there. And, oh, let's see. Yes, a massive wolf-like beast slowly pads towards you. Muscles thick as ship ropes bulge as it moves. When it reaches you, it rears up on its hind legs, sets its paws on your shoulders, and opens its mouth. Its sharp fangs are the sides of short swords. It could completely bite you in half, probably. Drool drips from its hanging tongue.
Pet the puppy.
Tess is going to try befriend the puppy.
Okay, roll animal handling. Wow. Yeah, the puppy. Yeah, so you scratch the dog behind the ears, and it growls with pleasure and licks your face, and now you're all covered in dog slobber.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's kind of gross. But now the dog is friendly to you. Darius' turn. All right, Valkyrie.
I'm going to go take a look at the bookshop.
All right. And
I know how to read things.
You do. Roll investigation.
I apparently know how to read things.
17, yes. You're rummaging through the books. There's, let's see, books about animal anatomy and chemistry and alchemy, lots of research notes, and you find, let's see here. Oh, you find this one in particular that catches your attention. I showed it to everybody. Then it is your turn, White Bear.
Dr. Nefario is not honorable for mistreating these animals. I'm gonna go and talk to this creature
Okay, move yourself over there.
Yeah, and I want to intimidate him to tell me where Dr. Mario is.
Okay, roll intimidate.
Yeah, the puppy? It's mean.
It's a friendly puppy.
Well, you got a 7, so you are, trying to make yourself look imposing and tough, and the dog just keeps panting happily at Tess.
Arr.
Okay, it is Tess's turn.
Pets the dog. Or the dire wolf, I think.
Yep, the dog growls happily.
He likes Brussels sprouts. This is the best puppy ever.
You can try feed him one.
Alright, so, Tess pets the big dog.
I'm just gonna keep trying to make it my friend.
Yeah, Barnaby is your friend now.
Yeah.
He looks at you and wags his tail. Thump, thump, thump on the stone floor. Valkreath, it is your turn.
So in the book, under day 35, it mentions, I have closed the heavy door to impede their progress. I'm going to go look, and it mentions there's being a button underneath the desk.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to go to the desk and see if I can prime the button that will undo the heavy door.
Alright, roll investigation.
I need to remember to give myself guidance. A 12!
Alright, you search and you find a button under the desk.
I push the button.
Okay, you hear some clicking over by the door.
You cut out a little bit.
Oh, I said there were some clicking noises from the door.
I think I opened the door. Or I sealed us in here for all time. One of the two.
Could be either one. White Bear, it is your turn.
Also, the puppy's name is Barnaby. And can I toss a Brussels sprout as part of my turn?
Let's see. Well, you moved and then you pressed the button, so that is all your actions for the next turn you can. So what are you going to do on your turn, White Bear?
I'm gonna go check the door.
Mm-hmm.
Just a question: is it only the wood piece on the left, or the metal piece on the bottom?
Oh, so let me get out my pad. Okay, so it's just that it's a large, heavy-duty metal door here. And let's see, looking at the door, you see that it doesn't have a handle or knob or anything. You see that it actually, there's a chain attached to the top of it that probably lifts it to open it.
I lift it, or does it have to be in the next turn?
Let's see, well, you moved and you're looking, so you can try lifting it. Roll athletics. And let's see, you try to lift the door, but it seems that you're not strong enough. Because it's a very heavy door.
That if I wasn't to, or no one will.
Did it budge a little at all, or no?
No, it's too heavy. It did not budge. So it is Tess's turn.
Okay, Tess is gonna walk over to look at the door as well.
Okay, what are you going to be looking for? in that area.
Trying to see if there's another way to open the door other than just physically pulling the chain.
Let's see. Well, you see that next to the door over here, there is some gears and machinery set into the ground. And then there's chains going up from the door into the ceiling, and then chain comes down into the machinery in the ground over here. And then there's a chain that hangs down, and it's coiled up on the ground here.
Okay, so I'm just gonna move over, I guess.
Yeah, okay. And also, too,
Yeah.
when you were looking at Barnaby, you noticed that he's wearing a collar, and then there was a hook on it where looks like maybe something would attach.
Okay. So I'm gonna try whistle Barnaby over.
Okay, let's see. You whistle, and Barnaby. All right, let's see. Looks at you, and then doesn't move though. Looks like maybe he's waiting for something.
We might need Tessa's. I think we might need some of those Brussels sprouts now.
Valkyrie, it is your turn.
I'm gonna walk by past Tess the Brussels sprouts that I picked up, and then head over here to White Bear and hold my action so I could help him lift the door on my next turn.
You said you passed Brussels sprouts to Tess?
Yeah. Just like handing her the bag of Brussels sprouts as part of my move, and then head over here to help White Bear with the...
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay.
Okay, now it is White Bear's turn.
And now you have advantage on the door.
Oh yeah, help action.
Yes.
Does that mean that I'm an arc of strength? I'm gonna try to open the door one more time with the help of
The skinny little elf, yep.
Okay, so yeah, you can work together. So let's see. So roll your athletics, but you have advantage.
roll it twice, right?
Oh, well, you should. Wait, roll.
Oh,
yeah.
jeez.
Oh, yeah. Well, you working together, and you think you can almost lift it. Getting pretty close, but not quite. Tess, it is your turn.
She's gonna again try to call over Barnaby, but this time she's gonna hold out some Brussels sprouts in her hand.
Oh, okay. Barnaby drools. There's now a big puddle of dog spit forming in front of him. He pants and wags his tail happily and comes over and starts devouring the Brussels sprouts from your hands. So now your hands are all dog drool too.
Tessa wipes her hands on the sides of her cloak.
Now your cloak has dog spit on it. Valkyrie, that is your turn.
Saying that didn't work, I'm gonna head back over to the door, the button, and push the button again and see if that does something.
Okay, and you press the button and nothing happens.
No sounds or anything?
No sounds or anything.
Huh. Does that count as my action?
Well, let's see. You moved, and then we pressed the button. We could take a minor action.
Like a bonus? I don't have any... Well, I could heal someone, but I don't think we need any healing.
Presently, everyone is at full health.
Yep.
For now.
So... we just have to figure out this door. This door's confusing.
Yep, it's a bit of a stumper, but you're making progress. It's White Bear's turn.
Can I try to attach the chain to the dog?
All right, yeah, you can move over. You can move over here and pick up the chain. Okay, so you're holding the end of the chain now.
Do I move to the dog?
Yeah, you can move over next to the dog, to Barnaby.
Okay. I don't think he carried the chain. Did it?
Oh, well, yeah, I can, well, just say that, here we go. Oops, wrong color. Get a proper silver chain color. So yeah, you can drag the length of the chain over to Barnaby. Then what will you do?
Tess, can I have one of those? They're all out. I'm sorry, Tess, I
I still
couldn't hear
have
you.
more.
You
Do
still
I
have
still
one?
have more Brussels sprouts?
Yes.
Okay, I hand you some of the Brussels sprouts.
I want. If I still have an action, I want to throw some.
Oh, well, what were you doing with the chain that you carried over?
I wanted to tie it up to the hook of the dog.
Okay, yeah. So you take the chain and you hook it onto Barnaby's collar. Okay, so you did that, and then you said you were throwing the Brussels sprouts over to the north here. All right, so now, yeah, you throw the Brussels sprouts over there. Okay, that's good. And then let me see. Wait, let me grab Barnaby. And then Barnaby trots over here, and the chain is attached to his collar. So that's going to, so he pulls the chain and it grows taut. And then Barnaby, nom 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 nom, he's munching on the Brussels sprouts and pulls the chain, and you can see that the door is starting to, oops, wrong color. You can see that the door is actually starting to rise a little bit. Looks like maybe if there was some more lifting on the door, then it would probably rise up.
Would that be it for my turn?
And then that would be your turn. So it is Tessa's turn.
So Tess is gonna go over to the door and try push it up further. Now that it's
Okay, let's see. Well, are you going to... All right, so Tess, you're trying to lift the door. And, all right, you're trying to lift the door. And no, we'll get Darius over there. He's going back. All right, I'll help you guys. So move Darius over here. And he is going to start trying to lift the door. So now it's going up a little bit more. Valkyrie. Okay, so now Barnaby, Tess, and Darius are hoisting on the door. What will you do?
Do they seem to be making progress?
Yes, look, they are making some progress, but it looks like they could use a little bit more help.
Okay. I will help.
All right. Okay, so yeah, let's see. So Darius, Tess, and Valkyrie are lifting, and plus Barnaby, and you can you almost have it. White Bear, what are you going to do?
I'm gonna go help too.
Okay, so now that all four of you plus Barnaby and yep, the door rises up, and then it clicks into place at the top of its travel. So now the door's open. You don't have to worry about opening it anymore.
Cool.
Yes.
That wasn't that hard, was it?
Just took some teamwork.
And a dog.
And a dog.
a very large dog.
Mm-hmm.
A friendly vegetarian dog.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we go through the door.
Well, what about Barnaby?
Oh yeah, we're gonna unchain Barnaby and bring him with us.
Okay, that sounds like a good plan.
And we grab more Brussels sprouts if we can.
Yes,
Yeah.
there's some more Brussels sprouts.
We're gonna try to keep Barnaby pet.
SMC, your mic's open again.
Sorry.
Oh, no,
Sorry.
don't mute yourself. Just set yourself to push to talk.
I have no idea how to do that.
Oh, well, okay, we can explain that, Rufus. So you want to, near the bottom of your screen, to the right of your name, you should see there's the mute button. To the right of that, there's the deafen button. And then to the right of that, there's the little gear that's labeled user settings. So then all you have to do is click on user settings. And then under, let's see, app settings, video and voice, you change your input mode to push to talk. And then you set a
Okay,
key.
I'm sorry. I think we need to go back to the bottom left of my screen.
Mhm.
Then what?
Oh, where you see the mute and the deafen buttons.
Yes.
To the right of that, there should be user settings.
Okay.
Right.
And then
Click on user settings.
okay, so it's going to download something. It's going to take a minute.
Mhm.
You guys want to continue? That way we don't slow down. And as soon as I get this going,
Oh, you have to do something in real life.
yeah, I need to download it. I mean, download the.
It says when you try to do it that you need to download an application if you don't want to have the tab open in priority constantly.
Okay, never mind. I don't have to download anything.
Oh, all right.
Cool. But how do I set the keybind?
Oh yeah, let's say you've gone to user settings, and then there should be a list along the left. And under app settings, you should see video or voice and video.
And I have it on push to talk.
Yeah, okay, set.
But
Click on press to talk, and then under shortcut, you can click on that, and you click on edit keybind, and then you can set it to any of the keys on your keyboard.
voice shortcut. That's the thing that I cannot find.
Oh, that should be under push to talk. Under the input mode.
So can you guys hear me?
We can.
Mhm.
Oh, so you got your push to talk set?
Okay, I think I got it.
Oh, good. All right, so I'll move everyone to the next room. And make a new initiative. All right, then I'll drag the players in. There we go. So now we're in the next room.
With our puppy.
with your puppy. There we go. So now White Bear. Oh, and really quick, I'll explain it. So you came in from the west. And let's see, to the south you see there's a door. And then going north, there's a bottomless pit. And across it looks like there's a ball.
My screen's still dark though.
Oh, let me see. Your screen is dark. Let me see.
Now it's
Now it's good. Okay. And what would you like to do on your turn? Oh, where did you go? Oops, I think did you run off the edge of the map? Oh, no problem. I'll just make a new one of you. Yeah, I don't want to go that far off. No, and he has sight. Yeah, okay, so where did you want to move to? Or what are you looking at?
I just want to go down the highway cautiously.
Okay, well, let's see, oh, well, there's not really anywhere for you guys to go at the moment. Let's see, the only directions you can travel right now are north and south.
Well, then I'm north.
All right, and to the north of you, oh, that black area, that's a bottomless pit, so you don't want to go there. But across this pit, though, you see there's a ball there, and then to the south of you, there's a door that's closed.
So to the north there's a ball, and to the south
There's a door. Yeah,
So the Discord just only works whenever I have it up at the window, right? My bad.
Oh,
So I want to move to the door and inspect the door.
okay, sure. So move yourself over to the door.
I cannot find myself. I see Tess, Darius, and Valkyrie, but I don't see myself.
You don't see yourself? Let me check. Oh, wait a minute. How about now?
Now I see myself.
Okay, excellent. Looking at the door, you see there's not, it doesn't look like there's a handle to open it, but on one side of the door, there's a sort of half dome. It's like a domed spherical impression where maybe something would fit in there.
What is the door made of? Can I tell?
Yes, it's made out of some type of hard metal.
Okay, I will conclude my turn.
All right. Valkarith, it is your turn.
Did you let us know about the door having the sphere thing?
Oh, my bad. Hey guys, there's this weird awkwardness, weird sphere that I'm sure is for something, but I'm not smart enough to know for what.
And we saw a ball up ahead, so I'm gonna make my way to the ball.
Oh, well, there's
a
a
pit.
there's a
of
pit in the
death.
way.
Oh, there's that. Oh, that's why I thought it was just a glitch that made it like that. Okay.
Nope.
Ah, interesting. Well, I have a plan. I should point out right now it's a very stupid plan and probably won't work. Shall we do it? Oh, I have a plan. It's very stupid and it probably won't work. Who's down?
What's your plan?
I turn into a monkey. One of you throws me over there. I turn out of a monkey and throw the ball back. I am now stuck over there as a monkey.
Or I think if maybe Barnaby might be able to clear that jump if we throw a Brussels sprout over there.
And then he'll fetch the ball.
Yeah. I mean, he is an oversized dog. Maybe he likes fetching balls.
Okay. If that's our plan, I will throw a Brussels sprout towards the ball and say, "Go fast."
All right, you throw some Brussels sprouts across, and then Barnaby pants happily and runs
And men fetch.
Yep, leaps across the pit, picks up the ball in his mouth, leaps across the pit, and then drops the ball that's now soaked in jog drool at your feet.
That was much smarter than me turning into a monkey. I appreciate that.
That was a pretty impressive jump.
Yeah.
Oh.
Tess, it is your turn.
Okay.
You're really nice.
So I'm gonna pick up the ball
All right.
and put it in the hole in the door.
Okay. And yeah, the ball fits in the hole in the door, and then the door opens, and then the ball falls out.
I guess we'll go through the door then.
All right, I can see it too. I'll just put everybody in the next room over there. Oh, and Barnaby.
Can I bring the ball with me?
Yes. So then White Bear is carrying the ball. And then here in the next room, you see that there is to the east, there's a bottomless pit. So you don't want to fall down there. And then past that, there's some sort of raised platform on the floor. And then at the far end, there's another door that's closed. So then okay, so then it is White Bear's turn.
I still cannot see that part of the map. Like it didn't up.
I cannot see that part of the map. How about now?
There we go.
Ah, good.
What is it again? What is on the opposite side of the pit?
Oh, there is some sort of raised platform and then another door.
Okay, guys, what do you guys think if I throw the ball where the platform ends and hopefully the dog jumps on it and activates that?
Yeah. I think we
Yeah.
should try it. See if he follows the ball, because we're running out of Brussels sprouts.
Oh, we grab more. There's like a whole bunch.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, you can all stuff your pockets with Brussels sprouts. Oh,
Okay,
so
I grab the ball
Mhm.
and I throw it to the pit, over the pit, and then to see if the dog follows.
All right, so yes, throw the ball, sails through the air, and doomph, 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 lands on the platform there. All right, so now the ball's resting on the platform. And then what else would you like to do?
The puppy didn't grow.
Barnaby is currently not doing anything.
Dog with a single motivation.
Brussels sprout.
Brussels sprout it is. Can I still throw the Brussels sprout?
You can throw Brussels sprouts across. Well, actually, let's see.
Okay.
Well, actually, no. You guys have run out of Brussels sprouts.
Oh, even the container that we had from before?
Oh, you just said that you took some of them.
Oh, I said before we left I grabbed more.
Oh, well, all right. Yeah, you still have
You
some.
did.
We have to ration our Brussels sprouts. So I'm just...
For one.
All right, let's see. So then White Bear, throw some Brussels sprouts across to there. Then we're, all right. Then would you actually do anything else? Valkyrie, what will you do?
The puppy didn't run after the Brussels sprouts?
No.
Interesting.
Does he seem like he's like sick or full or something?
No.
Hmm. Over on like this section, like there's like a wall, right?
Yes, that there is a wall there, but it looks very smooth.
Okay. I could turn into a spider and get over there.
You could.
I don't know what to do.
You could try it.
It would take a while. Spiders are very slow.
That's true. We might have to look around the room. You've missed.
I'm gonna take my time to look around the room, see if I see anything else that might be like a secret button or something along those lines.
Well, where are you going to look in the room?
I'm gonna look around the north wall.
All right, yeah, and
You know, seeing if there's anything like secret, hidden button, light switches.
you don't find anything like that.
Okay, I guess that's my turn. Looking around.
All right, it's Tess's turn.
Okay, Tess is going to look over the side of the room to see if there's anything
No, which side? Oh, to the south. All right. Yep, you don't see anything along the wall there.
Okay.
Okay. Right, it is White Bear's turn.
Okay, in that case, I'm gonna investigate the west wall.
Okay, move yourself over there. It's investigating that, and you don't find anything.
Mm.
Valkyrie.
That concludes my turn.
Mhm. Valkyrie, your turn.
So we've all looked at one of the walls,
Mm-hmm.
and that didn't help. And the puppy just doesn't seem interested in jumping over for some more Brussels sprouts.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna check my spider plan.
All right, so for that, maybe party members should look in the research journal.
Okay.
Before I do that, well, did we try using Barnaby Fetch? I thought we did.
You have not attempted that so far.
Oh, I thought we did.
Through the ball, I don't know if we necessarily said fetch.
I will say Barnaby Fetch.
Let's see. You just say that. Are you going to?
And I point at the ball.
Excellent. So Barnaby looks happy and leaps across the pit and picks up the ball, sits on the platform there, and picks up the ball in his mouth. And while he's sitting there, you hear some stone and metal grinding, and a walkway extends across the bottomless pit.
Yay! Oh, I thought we had already tried that.
No, yeah, but then Barnaby leaps back across the pit and drops the ball at your feet, and the walkway retracts and goes back into where it was before.
Mm.
Okay. Oh, does that count as my turn?
That would be your action. So now it is Tess's turn.
We need to throw it there and then tell him to stay before he jumps back.
Just gonna come over and grab the ball
Mm-hmm.
and throw it over.
Okay. Doomph, doomph, doomph. The ball goes there. Then Barnaby leaps across and picks it up in his mouth.
Stay.
All right, Barnaby stays. The walkway extends across the pit, and then it locks into place there.
I can't move anymore, can I? Because I've just moved 30 feet.
Yep, that would be your turn. So now it is White Bear's turn.
So I want to go and stand on the cloud of.
Okay, move yourself over there. Okay, then that would be that would be it for your turn. Yep. And let's see. Yeah, okay. Then it will be Valkyrie's turn.
One day I will get to use my wild.
Cut out.
I said one day I'll be able to use my wild shape. 1, 2, 3. So I make myself. I'm still on the path, and then I'm just gonna use my action just to move the rest of the way because I don't want to be stuck in the middle of the path.
Yeah,
That's
that could
just
be
scary.
dangerous. All right, and
That's
Tess,
my
it's your turn.
But I think I can just make it to there. So I'm standing there.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna pet Barnaby.
Okay. Barnaby's happy to be petted.
Oh, as part of my action, I would like to remind Barnaby that he is the goodest boy.
Okay, yeah, that makes Barnaby pant and wag his tail some more. It's White Bear's turn.
I want to go inspect that door.
All right.
And
Right, then move yourself over next to the door. All right, you inspect it and you see there. Oh, there's a door handle on it.
I open the door.
Oh yeah, the door opens.
Can I still go in, or would that be the end of my turn?
Oh no, let's see. Would the party like to go through the door there?
Sounds good.
All right. Oh, where did I leave Darius Crowley? He's over there.
Oh, I will collect the Brussels sprouts from the ground that Barnaby didn't eat yet.
Okay, sure. Then you still have Brussels sprouts with you. So
And we picked up the ball.
okay, yes, and then so White Bear is carrying the ball. Next room. All right, move players. So now you are all in the next room. Clearly, turn order. Get every new initiative. Oops. Initiative. Oops. Wrong button. Oh, there we go. And sort of descending. Okay, so let's see what is in this room here. Oh, dark alcoves line the walls of this long hall. The ceiling has fallen here, leaving rubble strewn across the floor. Overhead, the beams of the castle are exposed. Lightning from the dark clouds above sporadically illuminates the hall, lighting the faces of life-sized human statues in alcoves. Each visage is frozen in terror. So that's what you see in this room.
Statues of people frozen in terror.
Yes, it is.
Oh.
White Bear, what are you going to do?
I feel that our dog deserves some attention, so I'm gonna belly rub him.
Okay, sure. So, yeah, you. Oh, okay, you're going to move over there. Belly rub Barnaby, and yep, he's panting happily at you. So yeah, now you guys are becoming good friends. So moved and then petted. Okay, so now it is Valkyrie's turn. Oh, let me move you next to Burning Within. Okay, so then Valkyrie's turn.
So I'm gonna move a little far. I'm gonna take a look at the statue to my right. Does it have like a plaque or anything along those lines?
Roll investigation. Oh, yes, you can see. Well, the statue doesn't have a plaque. It looks like the statue of elf warrior. She's holding a sword in one hand, and her mouth is open and looks like she's screaming in horror about something terrible.
Oh dear. The statues appear to be humans, correct?
They are of different races and classes.
Oh no.
I ask Valkyrie if the statues are made of stone or something else.
Let's see, yeah, they're made out of, let's see, some white stone, maybe alabaster, but the color has faded with age.
Oh my.
So they're old.
I know it would probably be another action, but can I tell if they were people turned to stone?
Let's see. Well,
Is there any way I could tell?
that would be Arcana. To see if they had anything magical about them. Tess, it is now your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna walk over to another statue, so like one over here.
Mhm.
I'm gonna check to see if I can see anything magical about it. Can I do that?
Let's see. Looking at your character sheet. Oh, you're not a spellcaster. You don't have.
I can't have that perception. Okay.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to tell anything with Arcana.
No worries. Okay. Just keep looking around the room.
Yeah. Well, you see the floor is strewn with rubble from the ceiling collapsing.
I see if there's anything like any items or anything around the rubble, or is it just like rock?
Let's
Is there
see.
anything under it?
Looking, you don't see anything. Let's see. Oh, okay. We'll roll investigation.
Okay.
You are not able to find anything digging through the rubble. So that would be your turn. Okay, so now it is White Bear's turn.
I want to go cautiously to the end of the hallway.
Alright, so if you wanted to, you just walking and yeah, well, you could make it over there if you used your whole turn. Yeah, you can make it to there. Okay, and you can see ahead of you that there's a door. And it's Valkyrie's turn.
I like to keep on walking and just... if I use half my speed, that gets me there. Just so I can keep like an eye out on these statues. Do they? There's no like reaction from them as we walk by. No strangeness. Weird eyes that follow us as they're gonna eat us.
As far as you see, they look like normal statues.
Okay, that's about like half my speed. Okay.
Alright, Tess, it's your turn.
Okay. Tess is gonna whistle for Barnaby to come walk with her because she's feeling a bit nervous.
Alright. Barnaby is following you.
Sweet. And then I'm just gonna move. Where can I go? Yeah.
Alright, move there. Okay, and then it is White Bear's turn.
Are all these tattoos the same?
The statues, they are all of different people.
I want to inspect the door.
Alright, inspecting the door, you can see it looks similar to the other doors you've seen. It's a metal door. There's a handle on it.
Can I see if I can open the door through the handle?
Yes, you try the door handle, and the door opens. And let's see, past the doorway you can see, let's see, it's the stone is a different color, more of a gray color, and it feels like it's hotter in the next room.
Okay, do y'all want to go in? Are you all ready?
Yeah, sounds okay.
Alright, so the party will go into the next room. Alright. Give everybody initiative. You step into the next room, and it's actually very hot and bright in this room.
Oh,
Yeah, you're actually in some sort of area where there's volcanic activity. And oh, looking across to the east, there's a bridge, and you see Godfrey standing there. He's like, "Ah, I've been expecting you."
well, we were in your castle for a while.
Yes, so I know I've kept you waiting, but now don't worry. You all get the chance to die at my hand. I'm going to enjoy killing all of you and then sending your bodies back to Gilneas, so then your families can weep for you. It will be enjoyable. It is your turn, Tess.
How far can my short bow reach?
Short bow that has, I believe it has a range of
It has
60 and 120 for range. So you can't.
it's a 320.
8320.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, you can shoot him from where you are now, but you'll be rolling at disadvantage.
Okay, so I'm gonna move forward first. And then I'm gonna try to shoot him with my short bow.
Okay. Click on your short bow attack. Oh, and then the arrow just sails past Godfrey. He's like, ah, your attacks are pathetic. All right, and let's see here. We have Darius. Godfrey, I'm going to kill you! Darius moves over there. Right now, Godfrey's turn. He is going to... Oh, he can do that. Godfrey is going to take out some daggers and start throwing them at Darius.
From that distance?
He is a boss, so it's
Yeah.
at disadvantage.
Mm.
And... Oh, well, two of them hit. Oh,
Oh, jeez.
yeah. Okay. Valkyrie, your turn.
Hold on. Oh, sugar, I keep on doing that.
Oh, using the
Yeah,
crossbow on accident.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Oh, Jesus. Okay, bonus action. Healing word. For 7 points to Darius for healing.
Okay, that's good. He recovers health. As a bonus action, so then you can do something else too.
Oh. At disadvantage. Short bow attack.
Okay, roll for that. You could always roll 20.
Yeah, but if I roll a 20 and a 1,
Yeah.
now is when you don't want to roll a 20. Oh,
Only 12. Yeah, that misses. Whitebeard, it is your turn.
I want to move closer to the bridge.
Mm-hmm.
Does it look safe to cross?
You probably could. It's a little bit rickety. But yeah, you should be able to cross it. And yep, so you could. And wait, yeah, so you can definitely get to about right there. Yeah, you can get to the beginning of the bridge this turn. All right, so then that was your turn moving there. So now it is Tessa's turn.
Is that standable there? If I move.
Yes, you can put yourself in this area. That would be 30 feet, so that would be your one action.
Move there, and I'll try short bow him again.
All right. And yes, so that hits. So let's see. Oh, okay, 4 damage. Yep, the one arrow, it sticks in Godfrey. Ah, curse you, Tess. Killing
Yay,
you
we
is
got
going
him.
to be a lot of fun. Tessa's turn. Darius. What's he doing? Oh yeah. Ah! Okay, oh, well now he is crossing over the bridge.
You know, I don't think that bridge is OSHA compliant.
Probably not. Yeah, Godfrey's going to get fined for that. Okay, Darius is running across the bridge. So now, oh, Godfrey's turn. Him to do some more throwing. Okay, those all miss.
Whew.
Valkyrie.
gonna move a little bit closer. Yeah, that's plenty of move. Yes, and he's no longer at disadvantage. I will fire un shot bow.
Wait a minute. Oh, well, from where you are now, Darius is blocking your shot.
Damn it.
You can reposition yourself.
Oh. If I move myself like, one square up, will that be okay?
Let's see. Well, that's kind of difficult terrain there. You'd not be able to stand properly.
What if I go in front of white?
Yes. And
I'll be. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be good right there. Okay, so then you can roll for your bow.
Normal, not at disadvantage.
Hooray! 15, yes. Oh, yes.
Yay!
Stick him good. Okay, so now it's White Bear's turn.
Careful on the bridge.
I'm gonna move all my 60 meters forward.
Okay, you can do that. Yep, you can move to right there. All right, and you roll acrobatics because the bridge is kind of unstable. Okay, you're fine. That's your turn. Now, Tessa, it is your turn.
Is the bridge like space on the bridge that I could pass people, or is it just like single file?
Oh no, let's see. You can pass through allies without any trouble.
Okay, cool. Just check. And I'm going to again.
Oh, you're running onto the bridge there?
Yeah.
All right, roll acrobatics. Okay, no problem. So then what were you going to do?
I'm going to use my short bow again.
All right, well, White Bear is in the way of your shot.
Sorry. Okay. Move anywhere, I guess. So I'll just move further forward
All right.
behind
Oh.
him.
Can't you bonus action dash and move another 30 feet?
I'm not sure how many feet, but yeah, I can dash. I don't know
Yeah,
how
that
far
would
that is.
be another 30 feet.
Okay. It has to be. Oh, it's just on each of your turns. Okay, so I can
Yes,
move
okay,
there.
so you're there. All right, Darius. Okay, doing some more screaming. Ah! Okay, so now he's going to be in Godfrey's face right there. Godfrey's turn. All right, who's going to switch weapons? Start fighting Garrus at close range. Ooh.
Oh no.
Ooh. Yeah, he just swings his scimitar and cuts through Godfrey's armor and gets through his flesh, and a bunch of blood gushes out of Darius's stomach, and he collapses to the ground.
No.
Yep. So now it is Valkyrie's turn.
Okay, so crossing this bridge is like difficult terrain.
No, it's regular terrain. It's just that when you're moving, you have to roll acrobatics.
Okay. I could get acrobatics, you say?
Acrobatics.
You ever just have a really bad feeling about a roll?
Just don't roll a 1. Okay, you're safe.
Whew. Okay. Time for a lot of healing. Oh. I will use. No, I'm just going to use my healing word again on Darius. Bring him back.
All right.
For 4 whole hit points,
All right.
which is better than no hit
Yes,
points.
it is. So Darius, he returns to consciousness, though he's prone.
And I'm within short bow range, but is it like too many people are in my way?
Let me see. Oh, and ooh, yeah, Tess and White Bear are in your way.
Okay.
Not Darius, just he's laying
Um,
down.
Keep in mind, I have 1 healing spell left. And I cast a spell this turn. Oh, I will use my action to cast guidance on myself. It doesn't help in combat, but I got nothing else to do but to pray.
Oh, what guidance that? Oh, give someone a.
It's a touch spell, so I have to give it to myself. I'm the only one around. But basically, it's only for skill check, so I'm praying.
Okay, you have guidance on yourself.
Yep.
Okay, White Bear, it is your turn.
I'm gonna move next to Godfrey
Mm-hmm.
and attack him with my.
You can do that.
Please kill him.
All right, so then in your character sheet, so you have. Okay, you have your longsword, so you can click on that. Let's see, are you using your oh, there you go. Longsword. Oh, so you are using your longsword two-handed. Oh, all right. So yes, that definitely hits. So that does
Nice.
yes, 5 slashing damage. So that was your turn. So now, okay, it is Tessa's turn.
So while Godfrey is distracted, I'm gonna just sneak kind of behind him.
Okay, well,
Um,
first you'd have to use stealth, and then
okay.
yeah, use stealth, and then you could start moving over to. Oh yes, definitely. Okay, so you stealth, and yeah, you can stealth as a bonus action, and then now move at. Let's see, would you be able to make it there? That'd be 1, 10, 15. You can move there, and yes, so your turn would be to. Yeah, you'll move over there and stealth. So now you are hidden from Godfrey.
Is that my whole turn, or can I attack him?
Let's see, that would be your whole turn because you move slower when you're stealthed. Darius' turn. Okay.
No
So,
worries.
he will stand up. That costs him 15 feet. And then, good, now, let's see, because, now White Bear and Darius have flanking on Godfrey. So your attacks are going to be at advantage. Alright, so he'll swing his sword. Oh yeah, and that hits. Woohoo! 6 slashing damage. He's like, ha! I'm not dead yet, Godfrey. 6. Alright. So now Godfrey's turn.
I feel like now he will be.
Oh, we'll see. Ah, Darius, let's finish this.
Oh, no.
Ooh. Oh dear. Yeah, lots more blood spills out of Darius, and he falls over in a heap on the ground and is bleeding profusely. It's Valkyrie's turn.
I feel really bad for doing this because I'm just going to keep on bringing him back up for him to die painfully over and over again.
It's alright, we need a meat shield.
I'm going to move over there. I'm going to toss him one of my D6s.
Mhm.
So he heals 1 hit point,
Mhm.
and he has a bonus hit point, a temporary hit, from my Circle of Dreams bonus power. So now I'm down to 1d6 left of that,
Mhm.
and I still have 1 healing spell next turn. And then I'm gonna, while he's still on the ground, he's not blocking my short bow, right?
No, he is prone.
Yeah, so I over his body, I fire a bow.
Okay, good. Roll for your bow.
In a way, his falling down helped.
Yeah, sort of.
I assume that hits.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes. More damage. White Bear, it's your turn. And yeah, okay. So you can attack Godfrey if you want to.
Yeah, I hit Joffrey one more time with my longsword.
Okay. Alright, oh, that's a... oh, that's just a 9, so yep.
No, does he still have advantage from Darius or no?
Well, Darius is prone, so he doesn't grant flanking. So yep, Godfrey just steps out of the way. Ah ha ha! So your sword does not harm him. It is Tessa's turn. You're behind him, stealthed.
Okay, so I'm gonna sneak attack and I'm gonna stab him with my rapier.
Oh, excellent. All right. Let's see. 11. Oh, that misses. And then let's see. Oh, well, roll stealth again, because you attacked at Godfrey. And oh, let's see. Will he know that you're behind him, stealthed? Oh, yeah. He like who's behind me? And he sees Tess behind him. So you lose your stealth for right now. Darius' turn. Okay, so he will use some of his movement to stand up and then swing his sword at Godfrey. He's determined to kill Godfrey no matter what.
Raging.
Ooh, yeah, that's pretty good. Ooh, 9 slashing damage. There we go. Takes a big chunk out of Godfrey. All right, so now Godfrey's turn. Attacking Darius. Oh.
Oh no.
Oh,
Yeah, I think Darius is down.
Yeah, he is.
Darius.
Like he dead, or he just knocked out again?
Let me see. He is. Oh no, he is still alive, but just barely. He's lost most of his blood. He's going to need assistance soon, or else he'll die.
Okay.
It's
My
about
last
his-
D6 of the day. He heals for 4 hit points, and he has 1 temporary hit point.
All right. He's conscious again, but prone.
For a whole 4 health.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Right.
5 health, technically.
Mhm.
Short bow.
Oh, all right. Short bow. Roll for that.
Oh.
That misses. Let's see. Oh, Tessa's turn.
I'm gonna attack him with my rapier again.
Okay, and you're flanking with White Bear, so you roll at advantage. Yeah, and use your your sneak
I
attack.
think I got skipped.
Oh, I accidentally skipped
Okay.
you. I apologize. Let me go back to. Yeah, we are White Bear. It is your turn.
I used my longsword attack one more time.
Okay, roll for your longsword. And all right, good. That hits. So 6 slashing damage. Excellent. Okay, and then Tess, you had stabbed him with your rapier, so that would be for 10.
Nice.
Yes. Darius's turn. He will. Oh, there we go. He's going to stand up.
Is that also with the sneak attack?
Oh, you mean Tessa's attack?
Mhm.
Yes, that was the damage with the sneak attack. So it did 10 total.
Because it's just saying 1d8 plus 3.
Let's see, was.
I didn't click on the sneak attack before because I didn't know I could use it again.
Every round.
Oh, yes.
We need him to die. I only have 1 spell left.
Here we go. Oh. Yes! For 5 damage. So, yes. Godfrey is now getting weaker. It is his turn.
And don't worry, Valkyrie, I still have lay on hands.
Ooh. That costs a whole action. My healing's bonuses. Oh, no.
Yeah, Darius falls down again.
Come on, Darius, get a hold of yourself.
He must be getting disorientated, just constantly dying and getting up again and dying and getting up again.
It's Valkyrie's turn.
My last healing spell of the day. And my last of all my healing. For 5 points.
Mhm.
And then my short bow.
Alright, roll for your short bow. Oh, but it misses. Whitebeard, it's your turn.
Wait, can I step in between Darius and Godfrey?
You can. Would you like to do that? Oh, here we'll just set you guys there. Okay, so you do that.
And then I attack Godfrey with my sword.
Okay. Use your sword. Ooh. 9 damage. Ooh, excellent. Okay. You cut him up pretty good with your sword. Tess, it is your turn.
Okay, Tess is gonna again try to stab him.
Okay, you're flanking, so you have advantage. And you can sneak attack. And yep, that hits. So let's see. Ooh. Oh yeah, you stab Godfrey. He's like, well, it doesn't matter if you kill me. My army will still conquer Gilneas. And he dies.
Oh, thank God. Oh, wait, Darius is still up, right? He still has, like... I mean, yeah, Darius has, like, 5 hit points I gave him.
Oh yeah. Well, he is. Let's see. Oh yeah. So he said he's like, oh, I feel terrible, and he's completely covered in his own blood. He's looking in terrible shape. You might need to get him some medical attention. His whole abdomen is looking like Swiss cheese.
Is it his go now?
Oh well.
I-
Let's see. Right now. Oh well. All the enemies are dead. So actually now I'll move everyone to, oops, over here. Move everyone to the next area.
Ooh, we want to loot the body though before we leave.
Yeah.
Loot the body!
Let's see.
Because he had a sword on him, right?
Yeah, well, he had a scimitar and some daggers, if anyone was interested in those.
I could use a scimitar.
I'm interested in his head to carry as a trophy.
All right, yeah, you cut his head off, and sure. You now have proof that you slew Godfrey.
Do you have any other valuable items, or was it just weapons?
And let's see.
Did he have any armor?
He did have some regular leather armor.
Just leather?
Yeah.
I'll take it. We'll hold on to it. We can sell it later.
Yes, you can.
We're murder hobos. We broke into his house and killed him.
Yeah.
Does he have any like jewelry or anything, or money?
And let's see. He didn't have any money. And now, so now I moved everyone over to the world map. So why doesn't the party talk about where they would like to adventure next?
We were just in Godfrey's castle. Into the cult cave.
Right, so you just cleared Godfrey's castle, and before that you had cleared the Wolf Cult cave. And Gilneas is where you had started.
Head towards the army camp, see what that's about.
Yep. Was that listed as like Godfrey's army camp or like a Gilnean army camp?
Oh, let me go to...
Because we found this map in the like I'd rather not go to fight his army.
Engage.
But if it's one of our army camps, we could rest there and get back some spell.
That is Godfrey's army camp.
Let's not go to Godfrey's army camp.
Check out Barovia then, and see if we can stock up on supplies and...
Yeah, we need more Brussels sprouts.
So we cannot. Wait, where was the dog in the last fight?
The dog? The dog doesn't fight.
The
It was just
dog
chilling.
is
At the other end of the bridge.
docile and does not fight.
Yeah. In the research notes that we got, the dog refused to show
Yeah.
any signs of violence or aggression.
Yeah. Aside, I just didn't remember saying his tag at all.
It's probably
It's
best
because
that we
he was
didn't.
still on the other side.
And do we need to go to a city to rest, or can we just rest by making a camp where we are?
Let's see, it would probably be best to go to a town to rest. So, Gilneas, that's the main city you started in.
We should probably go to Barovia and try to like warn them that hey, there's a whole army just coming near you.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
And I'm out of my ability to heal people. So if we get into any kind of trouble, I can't bring us back.
Yeah, let's go to Barovia.
All right. I will put you guys over there.
Barnaby.
Oh, and maybe we could get someone to take care of Barnaby. I don't think this doggy is settled for battle, and I pet the pup.
To find someone who's not terrified of a direwolf.
Can we find Arya Stark?
If only.
Yep, you haven't. You did not. You have not found her so far.
Damn.
Oh no, this town's terrible.
What's wrong with the town?
The music is Diablo 1.
Yeah.
I love it.
That town
I'm like,
music.
oh no though. Evil town! Demons everywhere! And we rolled shit for initiative.
Yeah, well, you're not in a big hurry, so it's not like you're being chased by anyone. So get your
I
bad
don't like it
energy
when
out
the
of there.
DM says that.
You're not being chased now. Tall shapes loom out of the dense fog that surrounds everything. The muddy ground underfoot gives way to slick, wet cobblestones. The tall shapes become recognizable as village dwellings. The windows of each house stare out into pools of darkness. The village is eerily quiet. So that's what you see when you walk into town, real inviting. So Darius' turn first. Okay, Tess, what are you going to do?
Okay. Ooh. Check out this nearest building.
Okay, there's a house there. The door is closed at the moment.
I'm gonna knock on the door.
Okay. Yes, who's there?
Hi, this is Tess. We're seeking shelter. Can you help us?
Oh, well, if you're looking for a place to stay, if you go down the path a little bit to the Shaggy Knoll Tavern, they can lend you a room for the night.
Okay, thank you.
Whatever.
Okay.
Alright, well, Kreeth, it is your turn.
You said there was like a fog surrounding this town?
Slightly. It's
Okay.
a little bit foggy.
As I walk forward into the town, can I make a nature check to determine whether or not the fog is caused by nature or by it's part of the corruption that's in the forest?
Oh yeah, sure. Roll nature. And yes,
Hey!
you can tell that the town normally is a little bit foggy, but looks like, yeah, it's thicker than it should be. It looks like there's definitely some dark corruption making the town more foggy. It's
I relay that.
unnatural.
Yeah, I let the group know this fog is unnatural, and there's something wrong about this town. As I walk forward, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and just try to get a look at the town.
Alright, yeah, so there's... Let's see, you check the building there, so there's still 1, 2, 3 buildings that haven't been checked. It is White Bear's turn.
Question: how do I lower the music?
Oh, the music is too loud.
Volume control. You could
Yeah,
lower down.
I'll set it down lower. How's that?
I'm gonna move forward
Mhm.
and just investigate the town a little better.
Alright, so that building you move next to there. A single shaft of light thrusts illumination to the main town square. Above the gaping doorway, a sign hangs precariously askew, proclaiming this to be the Shaggy Knoll Tavern. It is Tess's turn.
Tess is going. And just have a look around where she is.
Let's see, there's a house to your south, and then you can see over by where White Bear is, there's the tavern.
To the party and says, "Do you guys want to go inside the tavern? There's some sustenance."
Yeah.
Yes. I'm out of food to make my food. Magic to make food.
I whistle to Barnaby to follow us.
Alright, then Barnaby comes up behind you. Okay, so then...
Did we got experience from the...
Yes, so now you guys are getting closer to level 3.
Yes.
Yes, I know. Exciting.
Level 2 spells.
It is Valkyrie's turn.
I'm gonna make my way to the tavern. We're gonna try to set up for the night. Boop-a-doo. This is the tavern building, right?
Yes, it is, directly to your north.
Did either of these two buildings have any markings on them? Or any of the other buildings?
You could go inspect them if you would like to.
Sure. Before we go into the tavern, no harm in looking around. I'll go to this one.
Alright, so you look around there. And let's see. Oh, a weary-looking mansion squats behind a rusting iron fence. The iron gates are twisted and torn. Weeds choke the grounds and press with menace upon the house itself. Yet, against the walls, the growth has been tramped down to create a path all about the domain. Heavy claw marks have stripped the once beautiful finish of the walls. All the windows are barred with planks. Worgen heads are impaled on pikes throughout the yard.
Nope. Gonna head back.
Yeah. And, oh, here's the picture of what it looks like.
Let's take a look around town. It looks so nice. Heads on spikes.
Is the picture meant to pop up? I haven't seen it.
It's not popping up. I will...
But I bought that we should sleep on it.
It should be in everyone's journal.
Yeah, now it's showing up. It wasn't a second ago.
Oh, alright.
Oh dear.
How nice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna make sure Barnaby doesn't see that.
Innocent dog.
Yeah, that would be kind of dramatic. Like, Barrett, is your turn.
Do you guys want to go inside the tavern to see if we can
Mhm.
rest before we explore the city? Okay, so we go inside the tavern.
All right. You can move yourself into there. Oh, wait, then, oops. Yeah, okay, and then you open the door so you can go through. All right, you can see that where you are now, there are several patrons sitting at the table there. All right, Tessa's turn.
Also going to go inside the tavern. And Barnaby with her.
All right. All right. Valkyrie's turn.
I'm gonna enter the tavern and take a look around.
So there's some people eating and drinking there at the tables. And then also over there, there's the bartender, and there's a man sitting there at the bar.
Could I roll like insight to get like the idea of the general mood of the tavern?
Yes, sure. Roll insight.
Hey, I'm good at this.
Oh, yes, you are. You can see that overall the people are, let's see, most of them look kind of depressed. A few of them look angry.
And this is like an empty table.
It is.
I'm gonna take a seat, but have it situated so I could still like see these guys and give them a wave.
No, they just shrug, most of them, and then one of them gives a little wave. Oh. White Bear's turn.
I ask, I call for the waiter.
Oh, all right. What can I do for you?
I ask him if there's anything weird with this town lately.
Yeah, we've been having trouble lately. The weird fog rolled in, and well, we've been having Worgen attacks every night, pretty much. Some people say it's well because of the mayor's daughter. Apparently, she has some kind of woobly joobly magic to her, and I don't know, something with Hagatha wanting her.
And do you know where we can find this major's daughter?
Well, yep, she's locked up. She's boarded up herself in that town south to the south, the middle of the town there. The house is all boarded up. Weird stuff going on with all that.
Do you have any rooms available?
Yep. Actually, we got most of them available since, well, we don't see too many travelers coming since all the weirdness came. Y'all need a room for the night?
Yes, we do. How much you charge?
Oh, well, for a room, it's just 1 gold a night for each person.
Can I try to bargain or that's not a thing?
Oh, you can roll persuasion. And he's like, well, alright, I guess 9 silver for the room for the night for each of y'all. Okay, so then it is Tessa's turn.
I don't have any currency, by the way, should I?
Oh, yeah, well, everybody has enough currency to pay for room for the night. Don't worry about that.
I was about to be like,
Yeah, you can't go around being broke. That'd be unheroic.
Okay. Tessa's also gonna come sit at the table.
Alright.
She's going. We'd like to get some food and drink, if you would be so kind.
Yeah, alright, I'll go rustle some grub for y'all.
Thank you.
Bartender goes back into the kitchen there and then brings you guys out some bland stew. It's not very tasteful, but nutritious. So you're
Do
no
you have
longer
any... Sorry, go on.
you're no longer starving from, trucking through the castle, because that was making you real hungry.
This is gonna ask him, by any chance, do you have any Brussels sprouts?
Yeah, some people grow them on the farms. You want some?
Yeah, could we buy some off you, please?
Yeah, I'll go get them. So he
I'd like some.
disappears, and then brings you back a sack of Brussels sprouts. Yeah, here you go.
Thank you.
You're
Drop-
welcome.
Drop a couple on the floor.
Okay, Barnaby goes over and starts munching on them. Munch, 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 munch. You're gonna clean that up, right?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Anything else I can do for y'all?
No, I think that was it.
Alright.
yeah, you got like food enough for the table, right?
Yeah, he left food for everyone, so now you can eat.
I just got food for me.
Oh no, he brought out food for everyone.
We seconded your notion of food when the waiter was near the table, I guess.
Yeah, and then, while you guys are sitting, eating your food, everyone roll perception.
I'm good at that. I'm okay at that.
Yeah, everyone does pretty good. So while you're eating, you listen into some of the conversation of the patrons, and people are saying, I feel bad for the mayor's daughter. It's not her fault that, I don't know, she has some kind of magic power. She didn't wish for that, and it's not her fault evil's coming upon the town. And then somebody else is like, it's her fault. The mayor, this town used to be good, but it's just all gone to garbage. We should throw him and his daughter out of the town. We'd be better off without them. And that's the general sense that you get. Some people are disgruntled about what's going on with the mayor and his daughter. I guess then it is Valkyrie's turn.
I'm gonna turn to Tess. You're like a princess here. Do you know the people like that run this? And also, do you think this daughter mayor situation is related to the witch that's cursed the whole area? I wonder if it's connected.
Do I know the people who run this town?
Let's see, well, this is an outlying settlement, so you wouldn't know anyone here personally.
No, unfortunately, I've never met these people, but I think we should talk to this daughter.
Right. Whitebeard, it is your turn.
Well, do you guys want to finish it and go take a rest?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you should take a rest so you can get your spells and things back.
Also, since we hit level 3, I'm learning spells, but how do I add them to my...
Oh, well, we're not level 3. You're not level 3 yet.
Sorry, I thought that we had said that.
No, we're getting close. Very close.
Oh,
The end of the session, I think we level up usually.
also, all the XP gets added at the end?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So yeah, we got take a rest.
Okay, so everyone... Yep, you sleep for the night in the inn, so everyone restore your hit points and spells.
And my healing D6s.
Yep. So everybody gets all your resources back.
Yay!
Okay, yeah, so you sleep for the night, and then you come back down in the morning and have breakfast. So then what are you going to do today?
We should go try and talk to the mayor's daughter.
I agree. And the mayor himself probably too.
Yeah.
Might be a little strange just to go talk to someone's daughter if she's like really young and they think we're a little weird.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. She might be quite young.
Yeah,
Do we know where the mayor lives?
to be fair, you're all quite young.
Let's see.
What did you say? Sorry.
Oh, you remember recalling someone had mentioned, yeah, that house with the boards and the dog heads on the sticks? That would be the mayor's house there.
Okay. Oh, so he's actually living with her. Okay, cool. So let's go check it out.
Oh, all right. It is White Bear's turn.
All right, so stand up, and I go towards the door and go to downtown as far as...
You want to go over there to where that house was?
Yes.
Oh, all right. Oh. All right. So you're standing in. Okay. You are standing in front of the door.
Can I knock at the door?
You knock on the door, and inside you hear a woman's voice. Who are you? Who's there?
I speak the truth. My name is White Bear. I'm a soldier paladin from the kingdom.
Oh, how do I know you're not working for Hagatha?
I try to persuade that I'm...
Oh, all right. Roll persuasion. And 10. Yeah. Oh, well, I don't know if I can trust you. I'm not going to open the door. So, it is Tessa's turn.
So Tess is gonna.
Can I tell my party about the conversation I just had though?
Yes, you can share with the party what you discovered over there. All right, so yes, Tess, then you move in front of the house. And what would you like to do?
I'm gonna call out. My name is Tess Graymore. Yes. You can trust us. We just want to talk to you.
All right, roll persuasion. Oh, no, I don't think I'm going to open the door.
So I have position of privilege as well. Do anything. Means people are more likely to trust me.
Let's see, what is that? Position of privilege. Where's that? Oh.
There's people are inclined to think the best of you. And merchants make every effort to accommodate you. I don't know if that helps.
All right, yeah, that will give you. I'll give you a. Let's see, like a +2 bonus to that. So yeah. So then, oh, the lady said, "Well, all right. I guess I can open the door. You seem trustworthy." So, all right, the door to that house opens. So now, Valkyrie, it is your turn.
I'm still back at the tavern. I'm gonna make my way there.
All right, yeah, I'll just plop you down right over there. Okay, so the door to the house has opened.
And I will. I don't want to be the first one in the house, so I'm just going to. As I walked by this way, I'm just going to cast guidance on Tess and then say my little prayer to Elune. Say a little prayer for you.
All right, Tessa's guidance. It is Whitebear's turn.
Okay, so I'll go inside the house.
Mm-hmm. Okay, move yourself to the south there inside the house. All right, stepping into the house. The interior of the mansion is well furnished, yet the fixtures show signs of wear. Noticeable oddities are the boarded-up windows and the presence of holy symbols in every room. Okay, so you walk inside the house, and you see a young woman standing there. And she's like, she's a little taken back, frightened of a big orcish guy walking into the room. She's like, yes, what can I do for you?
I told the woman that she has not to fear. That I noticed that she's a woman of faith, so I am.
Oh, well, yeah, if you're here to help me, that would be good. Because, well, the town gets attacked every night. We definitely could use help.
I asked the woman if she can elaborate how the town gets attacked and everything that happened.
Oh, all right. Well, that weird fog rolled in a couple weeks back, and then, well, every night, there's this strange woman. She's like, she kind of looks like you, like an orc, and she says that I should join her, or else everyone in the town will die. I'm so frightened. I don't know what to do. I mean, I don't want everyone in the town to die, but I don't want to go with that woman either. She's terrifying.
Okay, I wait for my party to come in, and then I tell them what the woman.
All right, it is Tessa's turn.
Do you know why this woman wants you to join her? Do you?
Oh,
We heard the townsfolk saying that you had magical powers. Is that correct?
yes, it's true. I mean, just about a year ago, well, it's easier if I show you. So she asked, well, here, follow me into the backyard.
Okay.
Right, so the young woman leads the party into the backyard of the house. And let's see, so there's a small garden of flowers there. And then the young woman, she bends down and holds her hand over one of the plants, and it grows and it blooms flowers. She's like, I guess I'm more, these are what I can do. I've just been able to I've been able to talk to animals and make plants grow. I guess that's why Hagatha wants me.
Yeah, maybe. We want to help you. Try to stop Hagatha.
Oh, yeah, that would be great. And wait, are you Princess? You're Princess Greymane?
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, it's an honor to meet you. And what are all of your name? What are the names of the rest of you too? But you said you were White Bear, and then you elf, sir. What is your name?
Valkreth. And if it's okay, I'd like to use Druidcraft to kind of grow my own plants next to her.
Oh,
You're amongst friends.
you have powers that can do. Oh, I was afraid. I've been afraid that something was wrong with me.
Seems like you're just another druid. You have a talent.
The druid? What's that? We've never had anyone who could use magic in this town before.
You will become one with nature. And then I will shift form to look like, I don't know, a puppy.
Oh my, that's incredible. Wow, yeah, people have called me a freak. I thought something was wrong with me. But you say that it's a good thing what's happened to me?
I nod in my puppy form because I can't talk.
Oh, well, that makes me feel a little bit better. And Barnaby comes over. Oh, what a cute dog. And you can see her face lights up. And, she pets Barnaby and it makes her smile.
I love how that's the reaction to a direwolf.
Well, he's an adorable direwolf.
Yeah.
Oh,
This is Barnaby. We rescued him.
Barnaby, a dog you rescued. Oh, seeing him fills my heart with joy. I feel better now that you've come.
I'm gonna shift back into my elf form. I whisper to Tess and White Bear. Maybe she could watch the dog while we go find this Hagatha.
Yeah, and well, since you've all come, I'd like to ask a favor of all of you.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Well, there's rumors that the next town over, that they actually the town is actually warded against evil, and my father and I have been wanting me to get there, but we know it's a dangerous journey. We wouldn't be able to make it. But if you could escort me there, then the attacks on the town would stop, and then I would be safe.
Yeah, if the town's warded against evil, we'd love to take you there.
Sounds like the perfect place. Very. Do you know how it's warded?
I'm not exactly sure. Apparently they have some type of holy relic that wards the place against evil.
Could be the blessing of a loon. I'd love to see it.
I don't know, perhaps. And then you see an older man walks in. He's like, oh, Irina, who are these people in their yard? Are they bothering you?
I give him a bow.
No, Father. They've come to help me. They're going to escort me to to Valakai, where I'll be safe. Oh, well, I don't know about that. Can we trust these strangers?
She's a princess. You can trust the princess.
I can't see anyone except for me and White Bear on the screen at the moment, so I don't know where anyone is.
Oh.
I can only see myself for some reason next to, I think, the dad, but there's like a little bit of darkness.
Oh, hold on. Let me fix that.
Me and Tessa on the patio talk.
Okay, how about now?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Okay, yeah, so I'll approach the father and say, yeah, my name is Tess Graymore. You can trust me. We're going to try to help you. We don't want these attacks to continue on your town.
Well, yeah, okay, that sounds good. So then Valkreath and White Bear, what are you going to say to the father?
And I am a holy acolyte in the service of a loon. I will ensure that nothing happens to your daughter by the blessings of my light god.
My honor is my blade, and I'm my honor. So by my honor, I would take your daughter safely to the town.
Oh, okay. And oh, wow, you guys, that was some pretty darn good role playing. So you all get inspiration.
Ooh, yay! I like inspiration.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
I don't know what inspiration is.
Oh, so that is where sometime in the future, when you roll a dice and you don't like the result, you can use your inspiration to roll the dice again. So you have inspiration. And you have inspiration. Okay, everyone should now see inspiration on their character sheets. Okay, so then it's decided. So then you guys are going to head to that town.
Did we get the daughter's name during that?
Oh yes, the daughter's name is Irina.
Is there a last name?
Yes, and her last name is Jones.
Is she human?
She is human.
Oh, yeah, let's head off to this next town then.
Alright, let me pick up everybody. So we have, okay, where did I leave Darius Crowley? Okay, him. Oh, and Irina. And also Barnaby, okay. And then, alright, well, take good care of my daughter, says the mayor. moving on to the next area. Hmm. Okay, so let me move you over.
I don't think my inspiration appear in my
The inspiration. Let's see. Oh, how about now? It should be under your character name. Oops, wait, no. Yes. Ah, there it is. No? Why does it keep just...
open it again.
Okay, now you should have it. Oh, right, no. And right there. Alright, so you're walking through the countryside. Walking and walking. And then, oh, Irina's becoming good friends with Barnaby. They're really hitting it off. But then, oh, a little girl in a dress skips towards the party. Hi!
Approximately how far away from town does this happen?
It's a few hours after you left the town.
We're still in the mist?
And no, it's not foggy where you are presently.
Hello, strange human child. Sorry, Jess.
Hi! I'm carrying this basket of goodies to my grandma's house. I'm on the way to the next town. I can lead you there if you want.
Insight on the strange, creepy magic girl.
Okay, roll insight. Yeah, there's something definitely not right about this person.
What did you say your name was?
My name is Sally.
What are you doing out here all alone?
I'm just skipping merrily across the countryside, going to Grandma's house.
And your grandma lives...
She lives in the next town, Valakai. In her cottage.
I use Divine Smite, or it's not my turn.
Oh my.
Oh, hold on. Let me make new initiative for everyone.
Just gonna smash the girl with your sword.
Go around smiting little girls.
Oh no.
Isn't it Divine? I might have this wrong. It's just an aurora around me that tells me
Oh,
what kind
that's
of creatures.
divine sense.
That would be
Yes.
divine sense.
You
Oh,
get an
divine sense, my
ability, yeah, to smite evil.
Okay, yeah, let's see. Well... Oh, yeah, well, okay. Okay, are you going to do anything, Valkyrie?
Not at the moment.
Oh,
Just
alright.
gonna keep an eye on her, because I don't trust this creepy little... And,
Okay,
you know, she popped out in the middle of nowhere in an area that we know is not good.
that's true. Tess, are you going to do anything?
I am gonna move
I'm gonna.
over there, little. We're just making our way.
Towards the girl, and I'm gonna say, "Show me what's in your basket."
Oh, well, I don't want to open it. The food will get cold.
Why don't you want to open it?
And stuff.
So Tess is going to try to take the basket off her.
We're stealing from children.
All right,
I want to see what's inside.
roll strength.
Where is strength?
Or athletics if you have it. Yeah. You snatch the basket out of her hands.
I want to.
Hey,
Can I
that's
open
not
it?
nice! Okay, so now you're holding the
Honorable
basket.
saying sarcasm.
I'm going to look inside.
Okay,
Okay.
it is not full of muffins and breads and goodies. It looks like, okay, there's like spiders in it and some dried bugs and some cloudy looking vials of liquid.
Ingredients for magic, perhaps.
Perhaps.
So I'm going to look at her. What will you do? What are these?
It's nothing. That's just my grandma's medicine. It's Whitebear's turn.
Okay, now I decide to use Device Sense.
Mm-hmm. Oh, all right. Divine sense. You're like, oh, you're definitely sensing very big evil emanating from the girl.
I move and just slash her and act on my gut.
All right. So yeah. Okay. Roll full. All right. Roll for your sword attack.
Is the big amount of evil? This time I'm gonna be wearing my normal sword and a shield.
Oh, all right. So then roll longsword one-handed. Oh, that definitely hits. And yeah, you slash the girl with her sword and like it cuts her, and then nasty, icky, thick green blood spills out.
Ugh.
And she says, "You'll be sorry you did that."
Oh dear.
Oh dear. And yeah, it was definitely. Oh, looks like it was Agatha. She's like, hand Arena over to me or else you'll die.
Okay.
Alright, Valkyrie, what are you going to do?
I would love if you could do me a favor and fail a what can I say this? If you could fail a dex saving throw for me, that'd be great. I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire.
Oh, alright. Cast Fairy Fire.
That is indeed a fail.
Alright, Fairy Fire is on Agatha.
She cannot go invisible, and in case she had any other means of doing that. And every attack against her has advantage.
Nice.
Yep.
Alright, Jairus' turn.
I'm gonna move a little bit back.
Okay, runs toward Agatha. Swings a sword, but misses. Tessa's turn.
Tess is going to try for stealth and then move behind her.
Okay, roll stealth. Yep, you're stealthed.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to do a sneak attack with my rapier.
Okay, roll for that. Oh, 22. Yeah, that hits. Oh, yeah, you hurt her.
Nice. Ow.
Okay, let's see. Agatha, let's see, disengage. Okay, 2, 3. Ah, you haven't seen the last of me. And let's see, then. Bloop.
How far away does she get?
She moved about 15 feet away from Darius and Tess.
And then she teleported?
See, looks like
What?
roll Arcana.
Okay.
What is Arcana?
10.
And you look and see, she went ethereal.
Damn it.
Yeah, well, she's
Does that
gone.
mean?
That's cheating. I said that out loud. That's cheating.
No. Well, now that that's taken care of, you guys are continuing on, and you get to.
Oh, by the way, the guidance on Tess is faded by now. It only lasts for a minute.
Oh. Tess, you no longer
I'm
have.
the basket to Valkyrie and see can make any use of it.
It is full
Sure, it's-
of. Yeah, it's full of component. Yeah, let's see.
In theory, I know how to use spell component.
Oh, yeah, well, roll Arcana, I guess, to inspect it.
11. I'm doing slightly better.
You can't really tell what those spell components are for.
I vote we
You can
destroy the
hold
spell
them.
components. Hmm?
Oh, you want to destroy them?
I mean, if she was planning on using them and she's evil, then most likely they're evil. Logic.
Yeah. You don't think we could use them against her?
I hadn't thought of that. But I'm not sure how.
It's up to you. You know more about magic than I do.
Don't worry, you know more things about many things about that than I. And I'm just going to try to, like, inspect it more and see if there's anything I can see that's a little bit more, like, red flaggy, if that makes sense.
Let's see, yeah. Well, you're a druid and nature user, so
Yeah.
this type of stuff really isn't in your realm of expertise. You'd have to find someone who knows more about that type of thing.
Gotcha.
Some more walking, and then party arrives in the next town. Initiative. Alright. Looks like it is Tessa's turn first. So let's see what's going on in this town. Oh, the old road meanders into a valley watched over by dark, brooding mountains to the north and south. The woods recede, revealing a sullen mountainburg surrounded by a wooden palisade. Thick fog presses up against the wall, as though looking for a way inside, hoping to catch the town aslumber. So that's what we see in the town.
Tess is going to the nearest.
Oh, so you go to that building there.
I'll knock. Is there anyone there?
And Oh, who's there?
My name is Tess. We're seeking shelter for a friend of ours. Can you help us?
Oh, shelter. Well, your best bet is probably the church at the north end of the town.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Relay that information back to the party.
All right, so now everybody knows that. It is Valkyrie's turn.
Looking around the building, so I see anything, I don't know, like blacksmithy places? Because we have this leather armor that we need to get rid of from Godfrey.
Oh, yeah, you see that there's a leather worker shop.
I will head in that direction.
Okay. It is this building here.
Cool.
Oh.
I'll be right back, guys. I'll meet up with you in a minute.
Oh, what can I do for you? Says the shopkeeper.
I came upon this.
Oh, leather armor. It's looking a little punctured and bloody, but are you trying to get rid of it?
Yes. A bad person had it, and now they don't.
Oh, well, I'll give you 5 gold for it.
That's wonderful.
All right.
I have questions.
Yes.
So there's a town like that way, and there's like an evil fog and evil there. What's going on here? I heard you have protection.
Well, we did. Until the holy relic went missing, and now not so much.
That doesn't sound good.
It's
Oh, no.
not.
Have they attacked? Because the other town was talking about attacks every day. Have you guys been attacked yet?
Well, now that the holy protection's gone, yeah, there have been some monsters showing up.
Seems like you're gonna be a busy guy.
Yeah, well, I've been making the blacksmith over there, he's been making a lot of weapons. I've been making leather armor, scabbards, boots, all that kind of stuff. It gets me money, but I'm not happy about the whole monsters thing. Not worth the money.
Well, may the light of the loon guide you and protect your whole town.
Well, thank you kindly.
And I will leave to the church.
Alright, it is White Bear's turn.
Go and knock at the door of the church.
Oh, the door's open. You can just walk in.
The door's open. I just walk in then.
Okay, let me see. Oh, there's the priest standing before you. Says, "Ah, welcome to our Temple of the Light. Are you a paladin?"
Yes, indeed, I am.
Oh, it's an honor to meet you. We could definitely use your type of person. We've been having dark times lately. What
Kind of
brings you
dark
to our
times.
town?
Can you tell me anything more about the dark times?
Yeah, the town used to be warded, but now our whole crowd's gone missing. And well, I mean, we had the blessed candle, but someone stole it, and now we've been having monster attacks every night.
You say a party are willing to help, but we regretfully have to ask something in exchange.
Well, you can stay here for the night and have whatever food or other, sundry supplies you need.
At least not for me, but for one of my companions. Do you have any kind of yeah, you just said you got shelter. I would need shelter for girl.
Oh, is she in some kind of trouble?
She's just I don't want to say that much to the guy. I just want to see that she run out of her old town.
Well, yeah, she can stay here. We'll give her the whatever care she needs. Don't like to turn anyone away.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. It is Tessa's turn.
I'm gonna join him in the church.
Okay.
I'll let the party know about it, about our previous conversation.
I think it's safe to leave her here if there's no relic to protect the town. She'll just get attacked again. Yes. I turn to the priest. Do you know anything about who stole the relic that was protecting you?
Well, that's the thing. We had the holy candle here, and then one night it was just gone. If you would be able to recover it for us, that would save the town.
Do you have any suspicions about who would have taken it from you?
I can't see why any citizen of the town would want to take it. I mean, not having it puts everybody in danger. I think it was someone from outside the town that somehow came in and took it, but I really don't know. I mean, if you would be able to look around the church, maybe you could find some clue or way to figure out where it's been taken.
Okay, yep. Can I look around, or is that the end of my turn?
That would be the end of your turn. Now it is Valkyrie's turn.
I'm gonna enter.
Relay the information to him.
After they relay the information about it was stolen and they're not sure by whom, I ask if they've seen a little girl matching the description of what Hagatha looked like when we saw her.
Well, now that you mention, yeah, sometimes people said late at night they saw a little girl prancing around in the mist outside the outskirts of the town. It's so strange.
Well, now we know who has the candle.
Yeah, right.
The
Could she have
person.
come in here herself if there was protection on the town, though?
Well, she hasn't come into the town so far. Hopefully it stays that way. Oh, yeah, and Irina and Barnaby enter. And the priest says, "Oh, hello. How can I help you?" And Irina says, "Oh, well, I heard that your town, I could come here and be safe from Hagatha's evil." And the priest says, "Oh, I'm afraid that's not the case right now, lady. The holy candle's gone missing." It is White Bear's turn. Oh, and the priest says, "Oh, but you can stay here with your weird pet dog, I guess. Yeah." Oh, White Bear, your turn.
I asked the guy where. Hello.
Yes.
I asked the priest or the guy where the candle used to be.
He says, "Okay, I can show you." And he starts walking over this way. So yeah, he said, "Well, it was in this room here."
That way. Still have an action or not anymore? Because that was long.
Oh, you moved. You can move 20 more feet.
Like to inspect something.
Or yeah, you could stop and inspect something.
No, oh, Tess and Kirith, and I save my action to give them. What is it called? Advantage under inspection.
Oh, you're going to assist them.
Yes.
All right, that sounds good. It is Tessa's turn.
Okay. So I'll move over here. From there. I do a perception check from there.
Okay, roll perception.
Ooh.
Oh, not perceiving anything. Valkyrie, it's your turn.
So, this is where the relic was?
No, the relic was in this area over here.
Oh, much further north. Oh, 7. I'm just gonna keep on walking forward through the temple. They're taking us to see where the relic was held, right?
Yes.
Oh, I zoomed in. So yeah, I'm gonna head that way to where the relic is, because they're showing us the crime scene.
All right, it's White Bear's turn.
Oh, I thought it was the room. My mistake. So I keep moving forward.
Oh, all right.
Is that a piece of bread?
Yeah, it looks like you are now in the kitchen where some bread was being prepared.
I put it in my pocket. Would I be stealing? Since
Well,
he already offered it.
yeah, well, he offered that you can take any supplies that you need, so it'd be all right if you took a piece of bread for your journey.
I got a piece of bread, and then I moved to the guy.
Okay, that would be turn. So now it is Tessa's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna move. And I'm gonna try look around again.
Okay, slightly better. Now you just see there's the kitchen White Bear just came out of to your west. And then to your east, it looks like a library, a study, something like that. I mean, we know to the west there's a kitchen, and then to the east there's the library study type area.
Okay.
Valkyrie, it's your turn.
Gonna keep on making our way to where the reliquary was. Is that where it was?
Yeah, the priest says, yes, it was in this room here.
As I look around the room, do I see like claw marks, magical scarring of any kind?
Oh, well, roll perception.
21!
Okay.
Nice.
Yes, you can see actually it looks like this room has been ransacked. The furniture is turned over. And let's see. And yeah, you see, yeah, overall the room looks disturbed, and there are like little claw marks in the wood floor around the room.
looks like Worgen claws.
No, these claw marks are smaller.
I point this out to the group and go, what could have done this?
Hmm.
I guess that's probably my turn.
It is. It's Whitebear's turn.
Talk to the guy. Tell him about the what we find, and if there's someone that fits that description.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, I didn't notice those claw marks. Yeah, I can't think of. They're not from. They don't look like they're from people. Maybe some kind of animal? I'm not really an expert in that area.
My turn.
All right. It is Tessa's turn.
Is there anyone in your village who might be knowledgeable about what kind of creatures you have living here other than people?
No, I can't think of anyone who would really know about that type of thing who lives in this town.
Any of our party members like know about that sort of thing already? Like have the about creatures or
I can nature check it on my turn.
Oh, you could do that.
That might be worth doing.
But one thing a turn.
Well, I'll just leave it at that then for my turn.
Okay, it's Valkyrie's turn.
Nature check to see if I can identify the types of creatures.
Okay. Roll nature.
No.
Yeah, I can really tell.
I tried.
You did.
I'm a druid who's bad at nature.
I mean, you could use your inspiration, but you might not want to waste it this early.
Yeah. That's more like a saving throw or die kind of situation.
Yeah.
Alright, Whitebear's
Oh no,
turn.
my bad. I moved to the top right corner. Investigate this.
Oh yeah, that looks like a puddle of wax.
I grab it. Do I still have an action or not anymore?
You can still do an action.
I grab it and give it to Valkyrie. Find any use for it.
I mean, holy wax. Could we make a new holy candle?
Let's see. Oh no, well we're over there, Whitebear. Roll perception. Well, you see that's actually not the only piece of wax. It looks like there's a trail of wax blobs that's leading over to the window.
Looks like whoever took the holy candle leave a trail, guys. And it's leading up to the window.
Well, this is our first clue.
Turn.
Oh, all right. What will Tess do?
So whereabouts is the window? Is it right near White Bear or?
Oh, let me go add that really fast. Yeah, so the window is here.
Go over to the window.
Mhm.
And I try to look outside and see if there's any more drips in the outside as well.
And yeah, you can see there's actually a trail of wax blobs that keeps going and looks like it goes out of the town.
Follow the blobs.
Oh, all right.
Candle.
Well then, okay, that's what you guys will be able to start on next week, is following the trail out of the town to wherever it goes.
Yeah, I was about to say it's getting a little late here.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Here's a good stopping point.